Hello guys, my name is Sub-Zero-Exabyte and I am having a fantastic day. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well, and if not yet hope you are going to have a fantastic day. But I think I know a certain way how I can make your day fantastic, and that is what we are going to do right now. Because we are going to make a hideout. Always wanted to make a secret hideout in Minecraft. He'd feel like the CIA, so let's get right to it. Lay back with me and we are just doing some stuff. So, I am just going to keep all my inspiration from the video you have probably already watched, and I am just going to use that as a base program, and we are going to do it a bit different with the redstone and all of that. But it is going to be way more amazing if we do it like this, because then we already have a steady plan, but then we are just going to make it even more steady, which is just something that is perfect. Which is also what I think of this place, and this place is going to be the secret room. Just some quick adjustments and we will do the rest later. So then we just need to figure some really cool way out how we are going to do all of that with the redstone, but then not like really big redstone power room stuff. Since if we just make the thing nice and cozy, then we can fit the redstone somewhere in the space that we have, and not that the redstone is going to take up more space than the actual area which is not to be seen. That would be kind of odd, wouldn't it? Well, I at least think something like that is pretty strange, but I guess that if you want to do that, go ahead, take your redstone, place it somewhere, make a huge mess with it, but if you can make it work and it looks good, then who cares actually. So, I just need to calculate for a bit in my head how I am going to do this with all the redstone. I have to like plan it ahead in my head, so I cut to the right size. Then we need to do some really weird looking stone stuff and with a torch and all of that, so the door stays closed and not open, because then it wouldn't really be a secret base, right guys? Hope that the CIA isn't watching, otherwise it would kind of kill the purpose. So, like, if you understand this, you are already pretty advanced to redstone, I think personally, so if you can already do this, then I am really proud of you, and I hope that you are going to make something also like this, and it is just going to be all fun and games. So now I have to do all of these advanced looking things. So this is going to be an interesting video if you don't think you could build this, and I hope that you can learn from all of this, which would be really cool for me, since then I can say that I learned some of you guys some things, and it will be a lot of fun when you guys can build better secret rooms than me. But I don't think that is just going to happen anytime soon, so for right now I am just going to keep doing really hard looking things, and then I shall see where you guys hook off, and then you can just rewind or something. If you are not really that interested in all of the red stone stuff, I don't even blame you. Well, I took a lot of redstone, but don't worry, we will fix it later on, because some people like me have always got to be extra, and instead of a normal door I want a cool door, which we are kind of installing right now, and it is going to be like kind of a bat cave just like Batman, and it is going to be really cool, since then we are kind of like Batman, but I don't really know if he can make his bat cave himself, which would be pretty cool, but I think that Batman has some other things to do than to build the cave, so he is just out there catching the bad guys and all that for us, which he can provide for his cave and the electricity and all of that, so it is pretty great for the man. And I think that we are just going to name this secret room the sub cave, not the bad cave. But now it is a sub-cave, which is quite a bit more intriguing to me at least, so that is pretty fantastic that we are just out here doing all of these things, just living the life and chilling, laying back, installing some redstones, thinking about some things and all of that. Life can be pretty dope if you want life to be really dope, which is really cool I think, since you can just sometimes change that attitude and then your day will instantly be at least a bit better. And if you build a base in the mountain just like Batman, I think that your day will get a lot better as well, which is just fantastic, since you can just chill out and take it easy, since you don't really have to build the walls and floors and all of that. You just need to find the right cave, make it the right size, and just decorate the place with a really cool door. Or some people like to just have a regular door, but we are pros, so we can go off the regular doors and we can only enter off the high class doors. I am really sorry, but I can't really help it, since that is just the way it is. So, as you can see, we are still doing some pretty random stuff with the redstone, which looks pretty interesting if you would ask me, since I really have no idea how I am this clever and that everything is working out just like I wanted. For now, I might have jinxed that, but I hope not, and I hope that we just need to chill for a bit. So right now, all we need to do is to send one of those letters that Batman copyrights us, since I own the name now and I live in the Batcave from now on. So I don't know what Batman is going to do, but he obviously needs to change his name to something else, I mean, he can have the sub cave. I guess that would be kind of fair since I am owning his cave now. He can take over mine and slowly retire in the sub cave, while we come up in the bat cave, which is going to be really amazing just to live here. And when it is done and all of that, I think that it is going to be like heaven, only then inside a mountain with a really cool door, and lots of redstone that I guess has its own purpose, which is just amazing teamwork from Team Red. And I think we should be really glad that redstone is here, since if redstone was not here it would be pretty boring actually just not to have levers and all of that. I guess I don't think I would enjoy Minecraft without the redstone bit and the lever and buttons, pistons, all of those things. I think that if you don't have them in Minecraft the game is a bit dead, isn't it? So right now what we are doing with this advanced redstone thing is that we are just going to place a lever which is then going to open the door on like the other side kind of, and then the people won't see the lever since it is not in front of a door looking thing, but it is just a random lever, so it kind of just chills there like it is a sea cucumber, which are pretty amazing actually. I don't know if any of you guys have seen a sea elephant, but that creature is one of the most amazing things on this planet to me at least. So right now we just do a bit more of the making the mountain look a bit more casual, which is going to be quite easy since the mountain already is here and we are just cutting in it for a bit, and we just going to spice it up a little notch so the mountain looks even more amazing. It would not be that amazing if someone built a house in front of the main gate or something, because it is now looking really good, but if they see that no one lives here I am afraid that people might settle here in this mountain, which to me is not a problem, but I just want the bat cave to be the bat cave and not that everyone knows where it is. So right now we are kind of doing the sub technique, and then we also have to close the pistons off so you can't actually see the pistons, since that would not really be that fantastic. If you could see the pistons, since then you know there is a door there. And I hear you talking, well, you didn't do a lot better since you have a cobblestone door but the rest in just stone. And I am like, I will fix that. Time will fix that. Well, time won't since I have to do it, but over time I shall fix it, and I don't think that is going to take really long since I really want to keep my base a secret. So, for the inside I kind of already have an idea in my head how it is going to look, and since I am now in the bat cave that kind of means that I am not a superhero, right? Yes, at least to me, if you live here you are a superhero if you have special abilities or not. But we are now the proud owners of the bat cave that is not yet all the way finished, but it will be if we work hard enough. And now that it is like kind of done from the outside, I think I will make the inside with lots of green and stuff, since I am Sub-Zero Exabyte and you know me by the color green probably, which is pretty amazing. And then to also have a bat cave that is going to be filled with light greens and stuff, that is just something that is going to blow my mind away when the time comes. So, I mean, if we are all done with this entire project I am going to be really amazed by myself that I did all of this by myself and no help or anything from different Peters. But I just made it all by my own, and it is going to be a piece of art when they discover some ruins of this place. And I hope that it is still going to be green in a couple of 100 years. So there we go, and we are now digging some more space, but we have to be careful with the redstone since we don't want to hit away the redstone, since I don't think that would be really nice, since then we can actually go outside anymore and that would not be a lot of fun. But I guess I wouldn't really mind to have a closed door when it is all decorated and all of that, since it is going to be my home and I am going to spend a lot of hours here, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. So, it has already become pretty big, but we need. If you hunt on the farm you are a farm hunter, that is just how life is. Could it be that I was hunting just for fun? I did not feel anything when I was slashing zombies in half. It felt good. But it was time to upgrade. Let's whip out a bow and arrow and kill some creepers from a distance. Could I craft such a backpack that these clowns are wearing? Maybe if I shoot and kill them long enough one will drop its jetpack and I can just fly away. If we just 360 some spider right here right now, that should look good for the video. Maybe I could send this video to the FaZe clan so they can offer me a tryout to be a trick shotter. Would being a trick shotter be fun? I don't know. Lol, why are you asking me? Look at me, look how pro I am, killing all of these creatures right here. If you are not there you are square. That is what my mama told me when I was just a little boy. I was always there, but I did become square. Maybe it's just because I live in a Minecraft world and I am walking on the farm right now. Looks like a zombie dropped some rotten flesh. Let's not eat that because it will probably taste like poop. Not many people like the taste of poop. I personally like the taste of waffles. Give me a waffle and I am a happy man. Look at me bunny hopping around. I am such a pro bunny hopper. heard that they should give me an award for being the best bunny hopper that is currently alive. If I am a bunny, I should have a tiny jetpack as well. Have you ever seen that one picture where a bunny is wearing a little yellow? Could you send me some pictures? And to those people I say, of course you can have some pictures of my car. I totally enjoy my car, and it looks really cool and expensive, so people are going to respect me for that. But I am not really sure how this car is flying, but I do know that when I go to the gas station I sometimes put in the wrong kind of gas, and I think last time I put in petrol. And petrol is that thing that airplanes fly on. At least that is what I think. If I am wrong then I am wrong, but at least I tried, and that is what matters most, doesn't it? But let's just sit back and relax from this amazing weather. Also, what do you guys think of the new map layout that this map got? Does it not look totally cool? Like it is now like a vacation paradise, something look alike. And it even has hot air balloons, which we are going to check out in a minute. But yeah, I think this island got a whole of a lot better with this Hawaii look that it got. And I think if I had the money and time then I would go to this island because it just looks something straight out of paradise. But let's head for one of these hot air balloons which I was talking about that everyone seems to enjoy so much. Like I enjoy this table. Did you see, prankster, how I made this table? Alright, good, because this one is done. Let's start with the next one, shall we? Alright, next up we are going to make a table with sticks on it. Not really special, but it is a trick that nobody knows, so just watch it, take notes and enjoy. People enjoyment is the most important thing in this video. Alright, there is something missing, I think. Wait, I know the thing. What I could use at this moment is maybe some stairs or something so I can go up and down from my house, since I am living on a really high rock. And would you look at that, we already have it in our inventories, and now it is just really amazing, and we can just keep going, and we now have a start of our staircase, and that is just the beginning of it all. But it is going to be really amazing if I have to be honest. But just look at this color combination of the stairs that come from far away, and I have wished for them and they arrived in their purple glory, and our main blocks are orange. Does this not look really amazing? Well, I guess I could wish for some carpets in a minute or so, maybe, if I don't forget about that. But that would also be amazing, yeah. But for right now we are able to manage, so I guess that I am alright. But that would just be really amazing for the future of this place, and I truly believe that this place is going to be one of those temples that are in really cool spots. Like this temple would just be on this amazing mountain. No, I need to stop daydreaming. This is not a temple sub. This is just a house that has been made out of wishes. Well, it isn't really a house since it isn't really furnished or something, but I guess that will come in all of that, so that is just alright. But if we want to go down then we need to place water and stuff, so that is what I am doing now. If you were asking yourself what sub was doing, I am making something so I can jump off without breaking my bones, because that WOULDN really be nice, would it? No, but if we could jump into a relaxing nice cold pool after a hot day of labor, then that would just be really amazing. But I do think that my house is really amazing up here. It looks a bit dreamy. It might be because I am dreaming, I am not sure. I am also not sure how I should find out, since if I am dreaming I would just wake up randomly. I am not sure, but I guess we are just going to find out about all of that. But no, it is a lot of fun here, and I am amusing myself just fine with my wishes and all of that. I could use some kind of light and all of that, so I am really lucky I got that. But I kind of also want to wish for a roof, since my house doesn't really have a roof, and it would be nice to have a place where I could potentially sleep and just live and all that. And since there is no roof, it isn't a real shelter. But I also need to be really careful with all of this snow that is on my paths and all of that, since I don't want to slip, because that would be really dangerous for me. But I kind of wish to sleep, and that is really fortunate, because see, before I even wished for a bed, the universe knew I was going to wish for a bed, and a nice warm and cozy bed was already prepared for me. So that is just really fantastic that it works like that, and I am really happy right now because everything is just working out the way I want it to. And hey, what do we have here? Some quartz slabs that could be used to make a really cool roof. And you all know my alter ego sub, the Thatcher, and yeah, I am really amazing at making roofs. Just give me a random block and a really ugly house. So basically just what we have right now. and then I place a roof on that house, and then the house instantly looks way better, and then it is just really fantastic. Because how did he do that? Well, no one is sure how he does it, but he just does it, and that is just amazing, isn't it? But I really think that the roof looks clean from the inside, so I am really proud of myself that I have done this, because then your house is furnished and then it is just really amazing and all of that. So that is just what you want to have, a nice furnished house, isn't it? Well, it has been your man 0 sub extabyte, and I am out.